You mentioned about the tribal chief, Roman Reigns. What is your favorite Roman Reigns moment?
Favorite Roman Reigns moment, man. It has to be when he came back from his illness.
Yes.
It has to be when he came back from his illness. For him to be facing that type of adversity, for him, because that wasn't his first bout with it. Remember, his NFL career ended
Right.
because of that. Because remember, I don't cheer for the other team in Georgia, but he did play for Georgia Tech. So he did play for Georgia Tech. Went on to be um, went on to be a standout. Made the NFL. Played for the Minnesota Vikings for a short period of time. Unfortunately, that disease killed his career, and he didn't know what was going to happen. And for him to have to relinquish everything, and for him to come back from that is amazing. We've seen with Roman Reigns, we've seen so many great moments in a short period of time. You know, in the last 10 years, you've seen so many great moments in such a short period of time. And I think that and him turning heel was probably the two greatest moments because remember, everybody was booing him at a certain point because it felt like they was just trying to shove him down our throats. And when they finally turned him heel, that's when we got the best Roman Reigns that we could get. So it has to be when he came back from his illness and when he turned heel. Those are the best two moments I could think of for Roman Reigns, man. Shout out to the tribal chief, man. Hey, shout out to Brandon from the block. I will finally admit Roman Reigns is top 5. There you go. I
Of
said it,
all
Brandon.
time?
Top 5 all time. I give you that, Brandon. That's shout out to you, Brandon.
Okay, so who's in your top 5?
Who's my top 5? Oh, all right. Oh, on the spot. On site.
I
Good
know
one.
you got Taker.
Taker, Flair, Rock, Austin, Roman.
And Flash says very similar to Edge.
Yeah.
All right. My favorite Roman Reigns moment, well, you stole all the good ones. Great minds think alike.
Yes, indeed.
Probably the one when he won the championship the first time. I mean, I love when he Superman punched Mr. McMahon and then to beat Sheamus. I mean, I was kind of happy about that, him beating the Authority. The WrestleMania he had with Triple H, though, before him and Triple H doing those promos, I loved it. The physicality of them going back and forth when all the wrestlers were restraining them from. But Roman Reigns, to your point, when he turned heel, because when he tried to be babyface, it just didn't work out. But when he became a heel, you saw a different Roman, more creativity, and of course, Paul Heyman.
Yes.
No, I mean, say what you want about Paul Heyman. Look, Jim Cornette, he and Paul Heyman have their differences, but he ain't gonna accuse him of being incompetent. And
Exactly.
Paul Heyman knows exactly what to do when it comes to utilizing talent.